Who you doing? Hey, my name is Asia Hunter, and I'm gonna start a new series on my channel where I do story times, probably every Tuesday, Wednesday, one of those. I haven't decided yet, but yeah, I'm gonna do a story time today about the worst whooping I ever got. And if you're wondering how old I am 22 years old right now. So I'm adult now. And this incident happened when I was about, I want to say 15, 16, one of those. I think it was 15 though. Anyway, I was living on the east side of Cleveland, and my cousin, we're gonna call her Kim. So my cousin Kim came to live with us because she had a lot of difficulties going on with her household, and her mom wasn't taking as good care as she needed to of her. So my mom took power of attorney of her, so she was living with her, living with me. And that was super cool because we was the same age, we only a month apart. So it's like having a sister that you could relate to, and you could talk to, and you could hang with. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she was living with us, and she knew a lot of people in that neighborhood because her dad lived right down the street. Mind you, I kind of started talking to somebody that she knew and she introduced me to, and she also was talking to somebody else as well in the neighborhood. So one day, while my parents, they were on an anniversary, they went to Chili's. It was probably about 8 o'clock. I knew they wasn't gonna be back probably until like midnight, at the latest 2 o'clock maybe, if they went for drinks afterwards, you know. And it was all the way across town, so I figured like we had some time. I thought we had some time. So she thought it was a bright idea to go and sneak out and meet up with these boys. Now, let's keep in mind that I have a little brother, and he was home, and when he found out we were trying to sneak out, he threatened me and said, if you don't take me with you, I'm gonna tell mom. And you know, I was like, oh shit, we gotta take him because like we ain't gonna be able to meet up with him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The worst thing I could have ever did was take my snitching ass little brother to go meet up with some boys. So we met up with them. I got my brother with me, my cousin. So we were in the back of the recreation center down the street, and we were smoking. Sadly, we were smoking. I'm not telling anybody who is underage they need to smoke. That was a terrible thing, and it's a terrible habit to pick up. So we were smoking a Black and Mild in the back of the recreation center. My dude come over to me and say, you trying to fuck? And of course I was like, yeah, because like I was a virgin and I kind of wanted to have that experience, even though I knew I was too young. Right now, looking back, I know I was too young to be trying to have those grown-up experiences. So, anyway, dumb teenagers make dumb decisions, so of course I say yeah. And let me tell you how we did this. We went down his street where his house was, and my little brother's with my cousin and the boy she was talking to. They were sitting at the park. Now, at this time, I knew something was going to go wrong because my brother was real antsy. Like, he was like, I think we need to go back. Like, he kept mentioning it. He said, I think we need to go back. I don't feel right. But yet, I still didn't ignore you because I wanted to get the D. I I want that D so bad. You don't even know. Anyway, we went to his house, but the doors were locked and his mom was home, so we couldn't do it in there. We went in the back of his house. And I'm going to spare you the details. Pretty much we did what we said we was going to do. I get back and meet up with my brother and my cousin at the park, and I get a phone call. My mother is on the other end of this line screaming. Like, she is full on screaming. Like, where the fuck are you? It was that moment I knew I fucked up. I was like, Mommy, I'm on 110th right down the street. We went to the store. The store. And she came whipping around that corner like she was in Fast and Furious 8. I knew it was about to be time for me to die, that I was going to be leaving this earth that night. And the crazy part is, it was on St. Patrick's Day. I'm saying this story time just specifically St. Patrick's Day just passed, and it reminded me of the story time, and I just felt like I needed to talk about it. She came down the street. My brother jumped in the car and got the spilling all the beans. Like, I mean, all the beans. They was all in the back of the recreation center smoking, and as you went to go, she went and disappeared with this boy behind the house, and I didn't want to do this. Just got to going off, and I'm just like, I'm dead. I am dead. I might as well say my prayers now, because I want to see if I gotta make sure I go to heaven or hell, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be dead. Anyway, she threw me in the car, drove back to the house, threw me out the car, got the pounding in on my ass. Like, I mean, not whooping. I mean, fist fighting straight out of Compton. I'ma beat that ass whooping. Like, she beat me like I was a woman, and I disrespected her, and I was just like, not part of the family. Like, she beat me like she was about to kill me. And Ashley just standing there staring. She got the beating Ashley ass too, and it was just crazy. And I still have the memory of her just sitting there beating my ass, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm about to die. But it wasn't. It ended quickly and briefly, and I was probably on a punishment for the rest of my natural born life. So, yeah, that's the end of the story. I never met up with that boy again. No, I didn't. Ashley ended up moving out my house, and yeah, I knew I never would ever sneak out of my mama's house ever again, because the risk was too strong. Because I don't know what the hell happened. And I thought everything was planned out perfectly, but it apparently wasn't. So, if anybody see this video and they enjoyed this story time, please leave a comment or say something if you want me to do another story time, or if you have any video ideas that you want me to do, I'll shoot that for you. And if you like this channel, please subscribe. I welcome any and everybody. This is a friendly channel. Just an average girl, and I'm very relatable. I hope that you like this video. So, peace.